Nestled in the heart of the New River Valley, a monument to the past stands proudly atop a hill, greeting passersby with its warm facade. But the inside tells a different story, a haunting story. Founded as a Lutheran boys' school in 1892, the building was converted to a sanatorium in 1916 by Dr. J.C. King, a state-of-the-art facility practicing many experimental and cutting-edge treatments such as insulin coma therapy and electroconvulsive therapy. These treatments resulted in a large number of fatalities, and in combination with suicides accounts for a large number of supposed paranormal manifestations. The sanatorium closed its doors to new patients in 1992, and has since had a large number of paranormal investigators flocking to its location. Investigators have cited everything from full-bodied apparitions, shadow figures, levitating objects, to disembodied voices and physical contact.
Me and two other guys from the volunteer group went down to the bowling alley, and me and one of the guys were actually sitting on the bowling alley, and he's new, and he started coming in a skeptic, and the other guy was on the side in front of us, and I kept on seeing something, but I wasn't sure. Well, the guy beside me turned on his flashlight, and there was this big black shadow figure, and it walked out the room.
I was helping tour groups around, and we were coming up the stairs, and I was the person leading the group. There was a guy who was doing security behind me. He had the flashlight holding it up. Well, when I got to the top of the stairs, next thing I know, the flashlight disappeared, and I hear a big boom right behind me. So I turn around, and there's the guy laying on the stairs, face down.
Now, experience-wise was tonight, I think Meghan was up here, Donna was up here, I was up here, and I was just walking through, just listening, and it felt like something just got a hold of me. I was holding on to this, actually in pain, and they lifted up my shirt, and I had 9-inch scratch marks going across my back. And I was like, I gotta go.
And it came all the way down. They heard it come through 2 floors and then stop right here and ding, and never opened. So we have no idea which floor the car is actually on.
I was kneeled down right there in front of the doorway, fixing flashlights and different stuff so we could have an EVP session. And next thing I know, on my right leg, I feel a tap. My friend was sitting right here next to me. I said, "Did you just touch my leg?" He's like, "No, I haven't moved."
In recent years, the building has changed hands. The current administrators work hard to preserve this location as a historical attraction as well as a paranormal attraction.
Their efforts have met some resistance from locals who believe that what they are doing in the building is controversial and disrespectful to the building's sordid history. Seemingly, the efforts of the current administrators are unhindered by the weight of this controversy, as they work quite hard to protect this building and restore it to its former glory.
For this building to come alive and be reborn, we have to make money. We explain that everything we do is out of Halloween culture, and we do not make fun of mental illness in any way. From last year to this year, we've got new windows, we're getting bathrooms, electricity's run through the building, we've getting new offices.
A building with history this rich will naturally attract a lot of passion. It is without debate that this building is important to the area and is certainly a monument to the past. Believe it or not, you never know what you'll get on a trip to an abandoned sanatorium.